This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We've got the Detroit Pistons facing the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Donaldson. The fadeaway. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Inside, Wallace.
Ben Wallace.
And he gets the bucket.
Even against tough defense, Wallace, tough to deal with inside, outworking them for the shot that time.
And the basket by Blackman.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Down low. Here's Lanier. Tipped.
Love the timing that time from James Donaldson on the block.
Pass to Dumars. We played just over a minute here in the first. Thomas, right side. From behind the arc. And Donaldson pulls it down.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Here's Nowitzki. Hits a three-pointer.
Dirk Nowitzki, a 7-footer, shoots it like a guard, knocks down threes, a ton of fun to watch. This dude's a unicorn.
To the paint. Here's Lanier. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. He's not there.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Lanier. It's Thomas on the wing. And Lanier gets it to go.
Assist goes to
Lanier's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Watch out for Lanier. He is a monster in the painted area.
Wallace pulls it in.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Pass to Dumars. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Doncic. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Here's DeBusschere.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Wallace, right side. Oh, sweet move.
Look at Wallace getting in there, getting busy and dirty, making it happen.
First team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Pass to Nowitzki. Back to Doncic. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Here's DeBusschere. Pass to Wallace. Shot clock at 6. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Now here's Doncic. The 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Thomas. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Even though he's a smaller guard, Thomas is not afraid of attacking inside. Really good work there.
And it's Nowitzki missing.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Shot's good by Hill.
Thomas's IQ is platinum level. He's outstanding at orchestrating and facilitating the offense.
Here's Doncic to end the run. Pass to Finley. Here's Aguirre. Second chance effort. The rebound by DeBusschere.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
With the fadeaway. It's tipped. Here's Doncic. And so the first quarter is in the books.
With the score.
And looking at what we've seen from Detroit, what do you guys think?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Mashburn's shot is off. Pass to Dumars. Outside, Hill. To the middle. Here's Wallace. The shot from the low post is good. Wallace has got 7 points in the game.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And that one's good. Donaldson.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
The Pistons lead by 7. Thomas. To the inside. Here's Wallace. Here's Hill. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
You have to.
So for the Pistons. Out to the right wing. Here's Mashburn. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Detroit with the ball. To the left wing. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Really good cut from Rodney there, being rewarded for working hard in that screen and roll action. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Another three for Detroit.
3 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
When you're scoring forwards like Mashburn or getting assists, that's a really good sign for the offense.
Pass to Lambier. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for Detroit.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Kidd with the bucket.
Down low, Kidd's assertiveness makes the difference. I mean, helping him get around the trees, the big fellas in there, and to his shot. That's good work.
Wide open look. The Mavericks pull it in. Takes it inside.
2 minutes remaining.
Got a piece of it.
2 minutes.
Shoots. Pass to Stackhouse. To the wing, right side. Here's Lambier.
Phil Lambier.
Puts the move on. And he lays it in. Lambier's got 8 points here in the quarter.
This is where Lambier looks to score often. He's really an accomplished interior scorer.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And a missed layup. Detroit leading by 8. Pass to Lambier. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Kidd. Here's Nowitzki. Kept alive. Donaldson. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. There's 47 seconds left in the second. Throw it down on the lob.
Boy, I like how Chauncey Billups looks to share the ball. He's a sturdy point guard with a great feel for when his guys are open.
Here's Billups. He's scoreless. Inside. Here's Rodman. Oh, the double clutch. And the layup is good. And Detroit leads by 10.
Rodman, a solid inside scorer. Picks his spots well and uses his body well, too.
To the middle. Here's Kidd. Off target from three-point range. And he lobs it up. And he dunks it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
That's the end of the first
You look at it, the communication.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More 2K action in just a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
Richard Hamilton.
Hamilton with the bucket.
Boy, he can let it loose. The quick release shown by Hamilton that time.
From deep, here's Doncic.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 14. Takes the three. Drills it from deep. Doncic has got 5 points.
You know, guys, you look at Doncic, and he has really good size for a wing, which helps him have his way against most defenders.
Here's Lambier. Soft touch off the glass. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Shot by Hamilton, no good. Mavericks trail by 13. From deep, here's Doncic. And he goes in for the dunk.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they could get.
Good on the shot.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right.
Woodshed in the paint.
And here's Doncic outside. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. And it's Doncic missing. Pass to Rodman. Here's Hamilton. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And Detroit leads by 14.
Can never question how hard Bill Lambier works. His teammates appreciate how much he gets after it on the glass.
And it's in there.
Richard Hamilton.
Hamilton's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Rodman.
2 minutes.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Rodman ever ready to put his body on the line. He doesn't care about the contact as long as he draws the foul.
And he sinks the second. Mavericks trail by 17. $1:52 left in the third quarter. Can they get it? Rebound Detroit.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
No good off the back of the rim.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
And here's Doncic outside. Lanier with the rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Rodman, no good. There's a minute 12 left to play in the third. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Nowitzki's got 6.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Uncovered. And he nails the jumper. Nowitzki's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nowitzki plays at his own pace. Awesome at pulling up off the dribble and cashing in.
To the paint. Pass to Lanier. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Lanier. From the right block with 2 seconds left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Detroit Pistons up 14 as we wrap.
The Pistons, 51.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Mavericks trail by 14. Out to the right wing. Puts up a deep 3. The shot by Terry, no good. And here's Detroit. Thomas, left side. Pass to Wallace. Nifty move. Jams it in off the great move.
Wallace going up hard and strong for the throwdown. Major athleticism.
And the basket by Nash.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Here's DeBusschere. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. DeBusschere's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Nash misses.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Thomas misses.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot. And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, Grant Hill is a total class act. Special player, too. A hard worker, shows up for his team every game, and really tries to make everybody on the floor better.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Terry. Here's Harper. This one for 3. The shot by Terry, no good. Detroit leading by 15.